Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Center 200, Sydney, Nova Scotia, for the official weigh-in for ROZICKI versus PERALTA for the interim WBC Cruiserweight Championship of the World. These fights are authorized by the Nova Scotia Combat Sports Authority, Director Hubert Earl. This event is sponsored by Samson Construction, That's Right Roofing and Renovations, Benchmark Blasting and Drilling, Monroe and Gillespie Contracting, Oakwood Renovations, and 9-2 Advertising. Tickets are available here at the Center 200 box office and online at Ticketmaster.com. This event will also be shown live around the world on pay-per-view at threelionspromotions.com. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the official weigh-in for the main event tomorrow evening, 12 rounds of boxing for the WBC Interim Cruiserweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, he'll be fighting out of the blue corner from Del Viso, Buenos Aires, Argentina. 17 victories, 1 defeat, 9 by knockout, Yamil Alberto Peralta.
Mauricio, necesito que pase usted. Consultar y decir. No, that's right. Ahí tiene que stand there. No, por favor, que no dejen ver el peso.
On the scale, the former WBC silver champion, Yamil Alberto Peralta. 198 pounds even, 198 for Peralta. And now, to the stage, his opponent fighting out of the red corner. Fighting out of Hamilton, Ontario, by way of Sydney Forks, Cape Breton, Nova Scotia, Brian, the Bruiser ROZICKI.
Excuse me, fellas. Just a little bit. Thank you.
Once again on the scale, representing Sydney Forks, Ryan, the Bruiser ROZICKI. He also weighed in at an even 198 pounds. We have a fight. Peralta ROZICKI for the WBC Interim Cruiserweight Championship of the World. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for both fighters in this anticipated rematch. This is for all the marbles of WBC Interim Cruiserweight Championship of the World. Once again, guys, if you are in the area, you cannot miss it. Get your tickets now. Center 200 box office or Ticketmaster.com or live on pay-per-view at 3lionspromotions.com. Again, this is a highly anticipated rematch. Yamil Peralta, Brian the Bruiser ROZICKI. Once again, this highly anticipated rematch will feature referee Mark Nelson, who just refereed the biggest fight in Riyadh season. So we cannot miss this bout. Highly anticipated rematch. Peralta, ROZICKI. Once again, guys, a big round of applause. These two warriors put in the work. They made the weight a true #1 versus true #2 for the WBC Interim Cruiserweight Championship. It doesn't get any bigger than this. Round of applause. Archer and Abello will be next.
No run.
The number
No
Taylor
run.
will follow.
Good job, boys.
No run.
Thanks, guys.
No run. A new champion. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we continue the weigh-in with the opening attraction of the evening. 4 rounds of boxing in the welterweight division. Introducing first, a veteran of 6 professional fights. 2 of his victories coming by way of knockout. Representing British Columbia, Sean Ugly Archer. And his opponent fighting out of the red corner, representing Nova Scotia, 2 victories, no defeat, 1 victory by knockout, Carl Apello. Once again, guys, any misrepresentation of names, please see me, and I will make sure we get it all right by tomorrow. Again, the opening attraction tomorrow evening, 4 rounds of boxing in the welterweight division. On the scale, Sean Archer. 146 1/4 pounds, 146 1/4 pounds for Sean Archer. And now on the scale, representing Nova Scotia, Carl Apello. 145.2, 145 1/4 pounds for Apello. Our opening attraction tomorrow evening, 4 rounds of boxing in the welterweight division. Ladies and gentlemen, this next weigh-in is 4 rounds of boxing in the welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, representing Hungary, Arnold Den Moore. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, 2 victories, no defeat, representing Ontario, Canada, Dylan Taylor. Stepping on the scale, representing Hungary, Arnold.
142.
142 pounds, 142 even for Duno. And his opponent on the scale, representing Ontario, Dylan Taylor.
147.8.
147.8, 147 and 3/4 pounds for Taylor. The second attraction tomorrow evening, 4 rounds of boxing in the welterweight division. Ladies and gentlemen, this next weigh-in is 6 rounds of boxing in the super middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, with a record of 2 victories and 4 defeats, representing Kingston, Ontario, Canada, Javon Blackstock Superb. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, 5 victories, 2 defeats, 4 by knockout, from Dartmouth, Nova Scotia, Brad Beaton. On the scale, Javon Blackstock.
Go, baby.
170.4, 170 and 1/4 pounds for Blackstock. His opponent, 5 victories, 4 by knockout, from Dartmouth, Nova Scotia, Brett Beaton. 167.4, 167 and 1/4 pounds for Brett Beaton. It's Blackstock. Beaton, 6 rounds of boxing in the super middleweight division.
You're all right.
Ladies and gentlemen, this next weigh-in is for the WBC Youth Intercontinental Super Middleweight Champion, 8 rounds of boxing. Introducing first, he'll be boxing out of the blue corner, with a record of 4 victories and no defeats, 1 by knockout, from Corpus Christi, Texas, USA, Julian Del Cato. And his opponent, the undefeated fighter from Dallas, Texas, 10 victories, no defeats, 6 by knockout, Samuel Arnold. Again, 8 rounds of boxing for the WBC Youth Intercontinental Super Middleweight Championship. To the scale, representing Corpus Christi, Texas, the undefeated fighter, Julian Delgado. 165.4, 165 and 1/4 pounds for Julian Delgado. And now his opponent, fighting out of the red corner in this youth championship bout, from Dallas, Texas, USA, 10 victories, no defeats, 6 victories, coming by way of knockout, Samuel Arnold.
Face off. Hey, face off, face off. Over.
Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause, Julian Delgado, Samuel Arnold, WBC Youth Intercontinental Super Middleweight Championship.
Hang on a sec. Huber. Do it again. Don't move. Let's go, Sam. Okay, face the camera, boys. Face the camera. Please.
Right here, guys.
Guys, split a bit. For the pictures, boys. Be professional.
Okay,
One more time.
The rules meeting is at 7 o'clock. That's when we'll be at okay?
Do they know where it is?
You know what it is?
Okay, one more photo.
At the hotel and
We'll do it after they know.
and that's where it's going to be.
Where's going to be? Brilliant. Face the
Right
camera.
here,
Right here.
guys.
Quick, guys.
Right here. Right here.
Good idea, Dan.
Right here, guys.
Okay, that's it. Good job, boys. Good job.
Ladies and gentlemen, this next weigh-in is the second of our rematches tomorrow evening. It is the co-main event of the evening. 8 rounds of boxing in the middleweight division. Introducing first, he'll be fighting out of the blue corner with a record of 28 victories, 4 defeats, 2 bouts even, 12 of his victories coming by way of knockout, representing New Brunswick, Canada, Brendan L. Jack Brewer. And his opponent fighting out of the red corner, 8 victories, 1 defeat, 1 bout even, 4 of his victories coming by way of knockout, representing St. Catharines, Ontario, Antonio Napolitano. This will be the first of 2 rematches tomorrow evening. Again, tickets available, Center 200 box office and online at Ticketmaster.com. Once again, you can get this on pay-per-view worldwide at 3lionspromotions.com. Again, 3lionspromotions.com. On the scale, representing New Brunswick, 28 victories, 12 by knockout, Brendan L. Jack Brewer. 170.2, 170 and 1/4 pounds for Brendan L. Jack Brewer. And now to the scale, representing St. Catharines, Ontario, Antonio Napolitano.
You see it? Show him again, big dog.
dog. Give it to him again, baby. Give it to him again, baby. There it is. You see it?
168.6, 168 and 1/2 pounds for Antonio Napolitano. The first of 2 rematches here. This is the co-main event of the evening. Their first bout ended in a draw. They are both back to settle the score. The co-main event of the evening, 8 rounds of boxing in the middleweight division. It's New Brunswick versus St. Catharines, Ontario. 8 rounds of boxing, the co-main event of the evening.
That's my dog. That's my dog. Let's work, baby. Let's work, baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of 3 Lion Promotions, this concludes the weigh-in. Again, tickets are available at the Center 200 box office and online at Ticketmaster.com. A round of applause for all fighters here for tomorrow night. 2 rematches and the first of Great Britain UWBC Cruiserweight Championship of the World. Again, brought to you by 3 Lions Promotions, Samson Construction, that's right, Roofing and Renovations, Benchmark Blasting and Drilling, Monroe and Gillespie Contracting, Old Coin Renovations, and 9-2 Advertising. Again, doors open tomorrow at 6 p.m., first bell 7 p.m. 3 Lions Promotions, the world comes to Cape Breton.
Maybe.